Hi everyone, LEGO Reviews 21 here with my first LEGO video. If you don't know me, which I imagine you don't because I'm new, I like to review LEGO sets, make mocks, and custom minifigures. And today we're going to be reviewing the 501st Battle Pack that has been long awaited by fans. So let's get into it. So here obviously we have the 501st Battle Pack. Honestly, I think this is a pretty good set. So to start off, let's look at the minifigures. So here we have the 501st Clone Trooper, and the first thing you'll notice when you lift up the helmet is a new godlike face print. It has tanner skin and obviously a new face print. It looks much better than I think it's the original angry clone face or the angry stormtrooper face that's just really white and pale and doesn't look like a clone trooper at all. Honestly, the helmet design is pretty good. The chest design and the leg designs are obviously really good. I think LEGO makes really good clone troopers no matter what. Their designs are really good and they suit the characters really well. And obviously, I love the guns, I love the molds, and OG fans know that these were the second ones after the, I like to call it the microphone piece with the red stud on the end, but other people refer to that as a blaster. And I prefer these guns personally, also because I wasn't born during the time period when they used the studs on like the microphone piece, but megaphone, sorry. And I really prefer this one, but if you like stud shooters too, that's perfectly fine. We have the 501st Jet Trooper. Basically, it has the same face print like the other ones, and a new helmet piece and chest piece, or colors, sorry. At first, when I saw the gun, I was like, oh my gosh, is that a new mold for a gun? But no, it's basically just the candle piece in black, and it's just stuck on the end of this. But I still think it looks pretty sick. So yeah, that's basically all the figures. I really like them all. Moving on to the sets here, we have the 501st ATRT and the Speeder, which is down at the bottom. I'm going to start out with the ATRT. So this ATRT, honestly, I think looks pretty good. The side view, I think, is probably the best view that you're going to get out of this. The stud shooter here is just kind of really annoying. I don't like stud shooters, like I kind of said in the beginning. But again, you look at it like this, it's pretty good. The front here, I actually really like. Some people may argue that this might have a lot of stickers, this including the Speeder too. But honestly, I think the stickers serve it right. There's only like 7 on this itself, and I think it's fine. The top here is, it's okay. The panel's kind of in a weird place, I guess, but I like that you can set a person on there, obviously, because that's correct. But it just bothers me, like from the neck down. It's kind of like wanky to me. I don't know why. It just kind of feels weird to me. But other than that, I think this set is pretty good. The stickers, I think, do a really good job at this. The only other problem that I have with this is that, this breaks apart easily, or it was breaking apart easily. I was setting this on my shelf, and it literally broke without me having to do anything with it. Like, I set it down, and it snapped in half at that point. So, I know that they use, like, a mold to, like, put in it, but even still, it breaks off really easily. I don't know if it's probably me that built it, and that's why it's doing that, or it's just the flaw in the build itself, but honestly, either than just, like, the neck down, it's a little wanky, and the head falling off, I think it's a pretty good set. Well, this part at least. Now, here we have the 501st Speeder. Now, just to clarify something, yes, I did put the wrong sticker on the front and then the opposite sticker on the back here, so please don't send me death threats. Anyway, to start off at the top of it, we have stud shooters. Just come on, LEGO, stop giving us stud shooters! Anyway, the front here, I think it's okay. I kind of feel as if this is a little oversized, but I personally think it's fine, I guess. The seat here is okay. The fact that you can move these is nice. The side view, again, is probably the best that you're going to get out of it, just like the ATRT. I don't know if it's just me and side views, but I think that's just what looks nice to me. The stickers, again, I think serve it right. I don't think there's too many stickers in this. And I will point out a few sets eventually that do have a lot of stickers in it. Like the ATST Raider. Well, I'll review that later. Anyway, we go back to this. And I like that you can put your guns here. I like any set that you can put a lightsaber or gun here. This here is a little confusing because it kind of just slopes and then goes down and slopes up again. And it just doesn't really look right in the mold, I guess. This engine here, I love the engines on the side. I think it looks really nice. Now, to date, this video is really recent, I guess you could say, if you're watching this in the present. The 501st Speeder is also kind of the same one in the Bad Batch shuttle. It's just in a different color in that set. And honestly, I think that's fine. They put it in a different color, so it's not like they're literally just copying the same thing. But, I don't know. It would have been cooler in the Bad Batch shuttle if they made a different one, because, I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. That set's not even out yet, so. Anyway, yeah, I think this is pretty good. Maybe just a little bit oversized, but other than that, I think it's a pretty good set. So, overall, I think this set is really good. Again, it was long awaited by fans, and the fans basically bugged LEGO for the set long enough that they eventually produced it, which I think is honestly really funny, that LEGO fans actually do have power in the LEGO community, and this proves it. But other than that, I think that this set is really good. I think the speeder's just a little bit oversized, the head on the AT-RT likes to fall off a little bit, and the bottom's a little winky. The clones are actually really well designed, and I would honestly give this set like a 13 out of 10. I really enjoyed it, and when I was born, I didn't have the intellectual capacity to know better than to not get the clone sets that were out, or should I say get the clone sets that were out, because when I was born, I didn't have the chance to get them because I was born in 2008, so it's kind of like when the clone sets came out, I didn't have the brain cells to get clone sets like that. So I kind of missed out on the Clone Wave and like the Clone Wars wave, so I don't really have a lot of Star Wars sets that when I look back on would be really cool to have now. So this is just a really good set to start me off on my clone collection. But other than that, again, 13 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. Okay, one more thing I forgot to mention about playability. This set has a lot of stud shooters, like I said before, but other than the stud shooters, there's not a lot of playability in it, other than, like, the legs moving. But other than that, the playability doesn't matter to me. But, honestly, I, again, really like this set. 13 out of 10. Alrighty, everyone. Thanks for watching. It would really help if you would subscribe, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Anyway, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.